Alright, what's up everyone? I know it's been a little bit. I didn't plan events very well, and that combined with being tired meant no videos for a bit. But I'm back now, regularly scheduled for Monday. Mirror's record is supposed to be... Let me flash the screen here real quick. It's supposed to be, it was like a 0-9 or something. But anyway, before I get started, I would just like to say that I definitely have not watched Firecat's video yet. Not necessarily because I'm like dreading it, obviously not. Just haven't gotten around to it, and I figured I didn't want to watch it before recording this because I don't want to sit here and just like talk about it the whole time, because I spent a lot of the the other video with the Dark Forest team like griping about how, you know, just like sarcastically talking about how everything he said was wrong and this and that, and I don't want to do that again. I want to get back to regular schedule. Like, the Firecat thing was fun for a bit, but I'm really not trying to bully the kid. He's clearly not all there in some way, or has some kind of issues, or maybe he gets bullied at school or something. I don't know. I really don't want to pick on him on the internet too, so I'll let him have his victory. I'll watch the video for a laugh, but I was thinking about doing like a reaction video. Not gonna do it. I don't need to keep blasting this kid. It's really not fair. Back to regular stuff. That being said, I don't know what I'm going to run this time, because this team was obviously awful. It was just actually terrible, right? One commenter was mentioning that maybe I should try... She suggested, oh, you should have used Yachiyo. She's a really good support or, you know, balanced character. Yeah, and the reasoning I gave for not doing that was that... Excuse me. I was trying not to, you know, use girls that had 4 slots, because I just pile a bunch of busted cards on them and make them overpowered. That's another Firecat reference. So, give me a moment to throw something together here, and we'll see what happens. I guess I might use Yachiyo, but I'll try to limit, like, the strong characters to her, because, you know, it's just not very fair. Alright, well, this is what I kind of want to try. As you can see, I've set it up so that Kirika has the lowest defense, so she'll draw fire as a tank should, but she's got the HP to really back it up, and it's not like her defense is any joke either. And I mean, I guess that's short of coming across a grass girl. I think the elemental advantage is the only thing that would really make Yachiyo the target, but even then you can see her defense is really high. So this is the Memoria I'm running on her, or on them. Hoping I guess the passive guard on Kirika is kind of awkward. But it's the only way to keep her defense below Arisa's. So that's just what it'll be. And I guess the guard's actually kind of nice. If there is a grass girl, then there's a chance she'll take the hit for Yachiyo instead. But either way, this is how it is. I guess I could like maybe swap with the that healing one, but I don't know. So we'll give this a try. 145-ish thousand, not bad team power. So here we've got a okay team, and by okay I mean pretty bad, because Yachiyo's the only good girl, so not gonna pick that. We're back to picking the strongest teams, by the way. This one looks pretty tough. I might actually follow this guy. And then this one's mostly 80s, so I'm not really gonna bother with it. So we're focusing here. 3-girl team means it's probably stronger than a 5-girl team. That's just basically a law at this point. It really has proven itself. I think every time I've chosen between a 5 and a 3-girl team, and I think, well, the 3-girl wouldn't be too bad, I think I've lost. Or come really close, depending on what team I'm running. So either way, this looks really, really strong. So let's go with that. Okay, starting off nice with a Puella combo with Arisa. I don't remember what formation they were running. I should have paid attention to that. But I think Len is usually the... Well, they've all got attack up here, so they might all have the sword Memoria. With that in mind, I guess what we have to do is split the damage up, just to make sure none of them are at full health. Evade, uh-oh. Okay, 78 off an Excel means probably not sword Memoria. And Arisa still took all the damage there. Interesting. Maybe it takes into account the HP as well? I don't know. That's unfortunate. I thought it would definitely work differently. Either way, let's see. We've got We'll go charge, blast here, because I don't really care about Kyoko that much right now. Wow, evaded again. That's pretty annoying. Okay, so now they went after her, so I'm not really sure how the AI works. That's just strange. So this is just first defense down. So defense down on either of them is like not really anything. I guess we'll just curse Kyoko, because I don't really plan to attack her at all here. Now that we've missed a few attacks, or a couple attacks on the land, I really want to focus on taking her down, and I'm just going to activate this to finish things off on her. She's going to have her one last hurrah here, and then she can just take a couple hits and go. Or, like, the important thing is for Yachiyo to stay alive. She's the sweeper at the end of the game, assuming it just doesn't end here, which it did. So far, team's pretty good. I know that none of these are particularly bad girls, but I'm not running a blast team, and I'm not running something super optimized like Yachiyo Dark was. Even though, I guess it's like 3 blast, 2 blast, and 2 blast off these, and Kirika's not necessarily a bad girl. So, you know, this is actually a decent team, but, you know, I'm using a welfare girl. It's not too bad. Or not too good either. Alright, 4-girl team. This is solid and terrifying, and then Kirika just have to leave for last. I'm assuming that's there more for defense than when they actually use their team. This team's okay too, although it is 5 girls, which makes it a little bit easier. You get to like focus the things that really matter. And then here we've got a 3-girl team, but it's only 121,000 power as opposed to this 4-girl at 195, which is definitely shows that it's a lot higher power per girl. So we'll start here. Plus they were S rank during ranked mirrors last time. I'm excited for them to bring that back. It's been a bit, and I definitely had a lot less good understanding of mirrors than I do now. Anyway, got Excel Charge Blast, that's good, so Excel Charge and then Blast back here. Hopefully a charge will take out the back because they're both very low defense girls. Guess we're running all Evade Memoria. I think they all have Sword Memoria too. Okay, nice, the Guard Memoria came in pretty handy there. Okay, ooh, this is good. So we're gonna go Blast, and then Blast Blast, and if it kills the Dark, then we get to hit Kirika. That actually didn't go the way I wanted it to. Oh my god, the evade too. Oh, they got a blast combo with those two. Okay, well at least we get our Fuelo Blast combo here. We get to finish Dark off just with the curse, and then we're gonna just pile all 3 onto the bottom so that we don't get cheesed by that evade Memoria. Didn't matter. So, Dark doing a very good job as an off-tank. I wish it was more evident how important it was to set up the Memoria so that she doesn't take hits, but it hasn't actually come into effect yet. Maybe, I might take something like this where there's actually like something like a Holy Arena that'll do a lot of damage, and it's important to try to protect Yachiyo. Because like this team is also fun. Stealth though. And then this team has 80, so it's just out. So we'll pick this. 150 for 3 girls is about the same power level that we're running. Unfortunately, even with the even though Holy Alina is scary, I think we have to take out Fate first. I think they blast comboed like every turn too. Okay, next we've got basically a similar team, although slightly lower power level. And they're also not running the Tercio formation. This one's a very defensive team minus the random Kyoko, and well, I guess Kyoko and Mami are both glass cannons, but these three down here are like just they're tanky, but not like good tanky. They're just kind of mediocre. And then this one's like the last team, but a little bit better, even though it has 13,000 less power, interestingly enough. So I guess we're gonna pick this one. We're more likely to lose to it than the 5-girl team, I think. Even though the 5-girl team has 2 grass girls, one of them's Mummy, and I know this one is too, but whatever her name is, Mito or whatever, she's just not that good. So we've got ACB here with what's her face, so let's go ahead and take out the dark. Okay, now this takes out. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Shit. I'll definitely know what I'm taking out next. God damn. ACB or CCB? I think CCB is more. Well, I gotta kill her this turn. Which I don't think is gonna happen, so... So, again, more offensive blast team. Definitely better than a more defensively aimed team. I think their girls were generally running better Memoria too, but I'm not going to use that as an excuse. I think it's just that style of team is overall much better, even on AI defense. This one's pretty scary. Probably going to fight this and lose. And we've got random 5-girl mishmash. Didn't take out 1.5 of my girls on turn 1. So that's all for regular mirrors. I also promised some people that I would do battles with them. While I look up the newer person, because I was not prepared for this, I will fight someone who I had been promising to friend for a while and finally got around to it. Where are you? There you go, Homura. So they're running Homura, of course, and Yachiyo. I think Glass's Homura is not that good, but at least it's 5-star. Got her at level 100, and 94 team power suggests 5 slots between the two of them, because that's similar to what Yachiyo Dark's power level came out to. So actually might even be more, because she probably has lower power than Dark. So can't be fooled just by the girls. They could be pretty well slotted. So let's see what happens with this team that we're running. guess if you only had one, you'd be able to do it too. But the point is, you can always get a Puella combo off. So there we go, fought Homura, and shit, I forgot to look up the other person while I was doing this. Okay, well, Well, I guess I'm just gonna say to you, Eryn, the code you gave me apparently was wrong, but either way, you can see out of the 3 Eryns or whatever that this is the one, so... There we go. Let's go back to mirrors. And friend battles. Okay, so she told me she's running a grass or forest light team. Don't know about Hinano. I think she... Is that her name? Hinano? Whatever. Miyako-sensei. Miyako-senpai. Whatever the fuck her name is. I don't know if she's really worth running, but attack up, up, up can make even a bad girl good, so... 147 on 3 girls. I mean, that is slightly higher than what I've got, and S rank is nothing to sneeze at, so here we go. And then after this, I'm gonna run my classic Yachiyo. A very good team. Whether or not Miyako's actually good, as I've shown, sometimes you can just like slot up a girl well and she does good damage, so let me change over real quick and we will fight these two again. Okay, so unfortunately there is really no way for me to keep Yachiyo's defense under darks and also like make it good. So that matches up really poorly against Eryn's team, but that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. So we'll be running Yachi Dark as usual, slightly different Yachiyo, as you can tell, a little bit higher attack now that we have the max limit broken perfect body. Yeah, so that's what we'll do, but first we fight Homura, and so we go in the same order. Here we go. Yeah, I gotta take out the Homura first just because that gives Dark the better chance of surviving, plus we got the advantage, the elemental advantage. Crit? Not too bad. Oh, there's the crit, of course. Plus the Yachiyo seems like a lot more of a support role, so that crit was obviously very important, but I think our Yachiyo lines up a little bit better here, yeah. Okay, so I almost have to like not prioritize Dark. If I get a Dark Puella combo, I think I have to try to take out the Grass Girls, or at the discs would have gone. So definitely, the taunt definitely was good. So either way, there you go, guys. Ooh, 98 power with these new Memoria instead of 94. That's today's video. Any of you that ever want to battle, just, you know, hit me up in the comments or whatever. If you've seen the post on the subreddit, then you know my thing. You can hit me up on there. I always enjoy doing viewer videos. I really don't mind losing, unless it's to Fire Cat. But anyway, I'll see you guys not tomorrow, but Wednesday. Bye.